Yo, what's going on? No, it's really dark. Um, took my shirt off because it's saturated in sweat right now. But anyway, I want to just tell you, being in Florida, it has its ups and downs. The weather down here is pretty brutal, but I know it's going to work out in my favor when the fall and the wintertime comes. But let me tell you something. At my job I'm at right now, I have the privilege of interacting with everybody that is a resident of Florida, the state. Now, like I said, I'm when you're all around. When I was going city to city, state to state, I just began to start doing research on, like I said, the way people talk in certain areas and their culture. And I was looking at different people, different areas, just seeing their culture and whatnot. And the way people in Florida talk is sort of the same. I don't really see much of a distinction with it's a guy from Tampa. It's a guy from he said he lived in Miami for a little bit. Because here are the major cities: Jacksonville, Miami, Tampa, Daytona, Tallahassee, and I think there's probably one more. Um, I don't know if you call Palm Beach like the hood. I don't really know what's that considered. But I just know Miami for sure, Jacksonville, Tampa, Tallahassee, and Daytona. And everybody has the same way of speaking, talking. You know, it's not much of a distinction. But I was just telling him, you know, I don't know much the rappers. I don't know a lot of rappers like in this generation from Florida or Miami. Cause I was just saying, I asked him, does Kodak Black represent the whole state of Florida? Because whenever you have like one main rapper that's popular in a certain state or region, he'll represent that whole state if he's good enough. Like if it's not like a lot of rappers in a certain area, they'll have the whole rapper be like their ambassador. Which I think people should stop doing. People should stop looking at rappers as idols. But I just heard a lot of Kodak in Jacksonville, a lot of Kodak and in Daytona too. And I'm like that's he's like 350 miles away from here, and people love his music. Because when I was coming up, every every rapper from Florida except T Pain, you had excuse me, every rapper from Miami except T Pain, you had every rapper mainly in Miami. You had Trick Daddy, Rick Ross, um, ain't a lot, Flow Rider, JT Money, Two Live Crew. Um, it's a few more. I can't think off the top of my head. Stitches. He wasn't like really good, but he got my attention at one point. But these rappers, they sort of just faded away. And now you have rappers like, Kodak Black. There's a rapper named Glock 9. I only know of him because of his record, him going to jail, federal prison. But I thought he was from Miami. He's actually from Orlando. But it's like they all sound the same. They all look the same. I can't really, I can't really get with today's rap. I think a lot of it's garbage. But my